accomplish what you wanted to accomplish today?
It's another event, it's another weekend, it's another event on the calendar where you're moving forward. Things are going to ratchet up here. A week from Sunday, we have Purdue. And then 5 days later, we got South Dakota State. And then a week and a day after that, we got Iowa State. So now we're getting into where, you're going to see the competition that it's going to, be maybe more where, maybe we'll see where we're at more. But make no mistake, this is important.
Why do you think that's so? What do you get out of wrestling opponents like this?
It's not any opponent can beat you. A man with 2 legs and 2 arms, and sometimes a man with 1 leg and 2 arms and a head and a brain can beat you. And if you're not ready to go, then you know what? You're going to get beat, you're going to get hurt, and you could get both. And so it's practicing getting ready to go. That's one. The other thing is early morning is important for us. We have early morning events at the Big Ten. We have early days at the Big Ten. We have early morning days at the national tournament. Our season is going to be defined by waking up in a routine where you're getting an early morning weigh-in and then going into a match. First day of weigh-in and national tournament in St. Louis is going to be a 2-hour weigh-in. It's going to be an early day. And then the next day it's going to be a 1-hour weigh-in. It's going to be an early day. The next day, if you're not in that Saturday night final, it's going to be a long day because you know what? You're weighing in and you're going an hour later. And that's an important thing that we got to be ready to go. We got to be ready to go in these scenarios.
Did you do the things today that you wanted to see out of this match at this point in the season?
I don't know. We won 20 matches, right? Mm-hmm. So, we want to see, whipping butt and taking names, but there's always things to work on. Do you want me to break it down? We got a near wrist, guys. You got to take the body over the arm. All right, you get a near wrist. A lot of times these guys are getting that wrist off to the side. Did you get that on film? All right, well, they're getting the wrist aside, so I got to have the wrist. I got to have my knee against that tricep so they can't get that arm out. We got guys that like to do these near wrist tilts. Got to take them forward more. Topher Carton got himself in trouble a little bit because he's maybe sitting too much or maybe taking it for granted that he can just tip the guy to the side. You've got to take guys forward there. All right, these guys are picking up those near wrists because Sam Brooks is good at it, but our whole team's starting to get good at it, but we got to continue to do things. So absolutely we're in positions where we got to be better at, and absolutely we got to evaluate and break it down and continue to get better.
Are you liking what you're seeing from the younger guys?
It's good. Now, like I said, obviously the competition ratchets up and, we got to have more urgency about us, but I'm seeing some things from Stephen Holloway and that's a match that's, the one that I wanted to get. And then Joey Gunther moving up a weight, it didn't really faze him. I think that's probably one of Cornell's better guys. He's a Division III guy, but he's got 2 arms and 2 legs and a brain, and he knows how to wrestle, and so we had to do some things. We gave up the first takedown there in that match, didn't miss a beat, got right back into the match. It wasn't like that wigged him out or anything or short-circuited him. He just kept wrestling and ended up winning a match where maybe he could have built his lead a little bit more, but in that situation, you're learning to ride tough, you're learning to do things that we're going to need to do in tough matches down the road. So, those 2 are young guys, and then, you look at Jeremiah Mooney, probably outstanding wrestler of the event so far with Mike Evans. When I came upstairs, he says, I've never seen 3 foot sweeps in a row, and that's entertaining. And, however many people are out there, they got pretty loud, and they were pretty entertained.
Is Brooks hurt?
No, just being smart.
Anything else? Thank you, everyone.